warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this video, I hope you enjoy it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing great today. My name is Cempaka Fitriyani and my student ID is 632504770. I am a student at Universitas BSI. Today, I want to talk about a very important topic, especially for us students, the prohibition of smoking in the campus areas. This is a topic that affects all of us, whether we smoke or not. Campus is supposed to be a place for learning, thinking, and growing. It should be a place where we are all comfortable and healthy. But is it? Often when we walk near the parking lot or even sometimes in other areas around campus, we see people, sometimes students, sometimes staff, smoking. This action creates a major problem for everyone else. Secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke is not just unpleasant, it is dangerous. It affects everyone around the smoker, even those who choose to live a healthy, non-smoking life. As a student, I strongly support a complete ban on smoking inside the campus area, with no exceptions. My opinion is based on the three main reasons. First, it's about respecting our health. Every student, lecturer, and staff member has the fundamental right to breathe clean air. If the campus is a place for higher education, we must promote healthy habits, not harmful ones. We cannot compromise the health of hundreds of non-smokers just for the comfort of a few smokers. Second, it's about keeping our campus clean and safe. When the people smoke, they often drop the leftovers of their cigarettes on the ground. This makes our campus look dirty and can even kill small fires. Our campus should be a beautiful and safe place for everyone, free from trash or danger. Third, it sets a bad example. As university students, we are role model for high school students, and the younger generation will look up to us. We need to show them that success and intelligence go hand in hand with being healthy and responsible citizens. So what is the solution? The campus administration must implement clear, strict, and consistent rules. They should not just be smoking is only allowed here or there, but a total ban on all indoor or outdoor areas. We need many more signs everywhere saying no smoking. And importantly, if someone breaks the rules, there must be a consequence, like a fine or strong disciplinary warning, to show that the campus is serious about this rule. For smokers, I understand quitting is difficult. Therefore, the campus should also provide special counseling or help program to help those who generally want to quit. Let's be proactive. Let's make our campus a true sanctuary for our learning, a place where we can focus on our future without compromising our health. The decision to ban smoking is not about taking away freedom. It's about protecting everyone's fundamental right to be healthy and ensuring safe, clean learning environment for all. What do you think? Do you support a total ban on campus? Let me know your opinion in the comments section below. Thank you for watching and listening to my opinion.
Welcome to my presentation on the simple present tense. Do you still remember that tenses are changed in the form of verbs that are used to indicate the time an event or situation occurs? Tenses are the foundation of English, so it's a very important topic. So we'll start with the most basic one, the simple present tense. Check out this section. We'll check out the explanation of the definition, formula, and example sentence. Happy learning! Now, let's look at what will you learning today. Our goal today is clear. We will understand what these tenses, learn the four main uses, and most importantly, master all the formulas to make correct sentence. Let's go. So, what is the present tense used? The present tense is used when someone wants to express an event or general fact that is happening right now. Furthermore, simple present tense is also used in the conditional sentence type 0 and 1. What is followed by the simple future tense? Judging by the name, the formula for this tense isn't too complicated. This is because we use it frequently in everyday life. Before digging deeper, it's best to recall the structure of a sentence. So we can say a sentence consists of the following three things. S for subject, P for predicate, and C for complement. But guys, only two mandatory, the subject and the predicate. Now that you have remembered, let's move on explaining the formula examples. Next, what is the example present tense? What does present mean? Present in simple present tense means now. Simple means simple. And the tense refers to the verb form used in the time period. So, what is the simple present tense? Simple is to talk about things that happen now and always. Is it used for your daily routine or for true fact? Remember, it uses the simple form of the verb called verb 1. Let's explore the four usage. The first usage is for habits and routines, meaning things we do often or repeatedly. For example, I drink coffee every morning. We usually see signal words like always or everyday here. The second usage is for fact and general truths. These are facts that are universally true. For example, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Simple fact also use this tense like Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia. Third, we use the simple present for fixed schedules. This used when an event, even in the future, is a part of a permanent timetable. For example, the train arrives at 7 p.m. tomorrow. The final usage, number 4, is for instruction and commentary. When we give a guide, we say, you mix the sugar. It is also used in the support commentary like the player kicks the ball. Before we get into the detailed formula, it is crucial to understand a key concept. A sentence can be either verbal or nominal. In the verbal sentence, the subject is followed by a verb. Meanwhile, in the nominal sentence, the subject is followed by a noun verb. commonly known as an auxiliary verb or to be. Before the formula, we must know that English sentences have two types. Verbal sentences use an action verb like study, showing an action. Nominal sentences use to be, am, is, are. Describing a state, identity, or location, we will cover verbal verbs. What is the formula for the simple present tense? In general, the formula for the simple present tense is a subject plus verb 1, S-R-E-S, plus complement for positive sentence with a verbal pattern. And the pattern nominal is, then the formula for the present tense is subject plus auxiliary verb to be plus complement. Starting the verbal formulas for positive sentence with a simple subject, are, you, we, they. The formula is subject plus verb 1. For example, they watch the news. This is the most important rule. For he, she, it, the third person singular. We must add s or es to the verb. If we forget the s, the sentence is incorrect. For example, he works hard, not he worked hard. Now let's look at the detailed rules for adding s, es, and res. We have three main rules, and the dates apply only when the subject is a he, she, or it. The first rule is for es. We add es to verb ending in s. sh, ch, o, x, or z. For example, the verb watch becomes watches, or fix becomes fixes. The second rule is for ies. We change the letter y to e to I and add es if the letter before y is a consonant. For example, study becomes studies. Otherwise, for most other verbs, we just add s. For example, buy just become buys, because the letter before y is vowel. Moving to negative. Sentence for are, you, we, they. We use the auxiliary verb do not, or the construction done, followed by the original verb 1. For he, she, it, we use does not or doesn't, followed by verb 1. Notice the difference between do not and does not. Remember this crucial rule. When you use does not, the main verb must go back to verb 1 without s or es. The s is already moved to word does, so it is he doesn't watch, not he doesn't watches. To ask a yes or no question, we put the auxiliary verb at the start. Do for I, you, we, they, and does for he, she, it. The main verb is verb 1 with an s or es. For WH question, to ask for detailed information, we put the WH word like where, what, why first, followed by do or does, the subject and the verb 1. Now we cover the nominal structure using the verb to be. This is a special case. It is for describing a state or identity, and it's never used do or does. The formula is subject plus to be plus complement. The good news is that to be is very easy in negative and question forms. For negative, just add not after am, is, or are. For questions, just move am, is, or are to the front of the sentence. No, do, or does. Is needed here. Alright, next up we have a short quiz. This is your chance to test your understanding. If you know the answer, feel free to answer it in your mind or not, okay? The first question is, she blah 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 to school by bus every day. Your options are A, go, B, got, or C, going. I'll give you 5 seconds now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see the answer. The answer is B, good. The reason is we use got for a third person singular subject, she, in simple present tense to describe habitual action. The formula is subject plus verb point S-R-E-S. The next question is blah blah blah. They play football on Saturdays. Your options are A, do, B, does, C, is. I'll give you 5 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's check the answer. The answer is A, do. The reason is, for the subject they, we use do at the beginning of a question in the simple present tense. The structure is do or does, plus subject, plus verb 1. That brings us to the end of our lesson on the simple present tense. I hope the example and the formulas we covered today will help you use this tense correctly in your daily conversation. Thank you very much for your time and attention. If you have any further question, please don't hesitate to ask. Have a wonderful day.